Jurors in the Todd Kendhammer murder trial heard directly from the defendant himself in court today as he took the stand.
Now, Kendhammer, a West Salem man, is accused of staging a freak accident in which a pipe came through his windshield to cover up the murder of his wife, Barbara Kendhammer.
News 8's Madeline O'Neill is live at the county courthouse tonight with more on Kendhammer's testimony.
Mike and Martha, Todd Kendhammer testified that he doesn't like crying in public, but it was hard for him to hold back the tears as he spoke about his dead wife. He kept a juror's attention as he recounted his version of what happened, but he did not back down when asked if he hurt Barbara. And for many of the district attorney's questions, he just didn't have answers.
I mean, just one of these things where you know immediately that's the girl you want.
On the stand, Todd Kendhammer describes the first time he met his wife Barbara and their decades-long relationship, choking up when some of their pictures were shown in the courtroom.
Were you ever apart? Very seldom.
His 23-year-old son Jordan Kendhammer took the stand, testifying on his parents' relationship.
I would describe the relationship as perfect.
Did you see them argue?
I did not.
And the defendant himself rejected the idea that he ever argued with his wife, even the idea that they had anything big to argue about.
Did you ever perceive that you and Barb were in financial difficulty?
No.
He took back statements he made during his interview with investigators days after the alleged crash, saying he wasn't on his way to Justin Heim's house to fix someone's truck windshield, which Heim disputed in earlier testimony. Rather, Kendhammer says he was looking for another man's truck.
And now today you have a third story, right?
No. I have the second story.
Well, it wasn't Justin Heim or Ben Paff. Now it's somebody named Jerry Logan.
Yes. It was that all along.
District Attorney Tim Grinke asked Kendhammer details about the day of the incident.
I don't recall.
Kendhammer responded with, "I don't recall," dozens of times.
When the police noted scratches on your neck, you first said that that was from working with glass.
Correct, I said that.
That was a lie.
It wasn't a lie.
It was not true.
It was not true.
Kendhammer says he was reacting rather than thinking through his actions and wasn't in the right state of mind during his interview with investigators.
I wasn't thinking of where I was going or what I was doing. I was thinking of Barb.
Throughout the day, Kendhammer remained solid on his testimony that he didn't kill his wife.
Did you love Barb?
Yes.
Did you love her on September 16 of last year?
Yes, I still do.
Did you ever do anything to physically hurt Barb?
No, I never have, ever.
The defense also called an emergency doctor to the stand who believes Barbara's injuries could be consistent with the pipe explanation and her unconscious body being thrown around in a car and then being moved out of a car. Mike and Martha.
Madeline, also, we're just wondering, Barbara's coworkers have testified that Barbara was never late for her 8 a.m. shift. In other testimony, it shows she was with Todd in the car at 8 a.m. that Friday, right about the time of this alleged crash. Todd explained she could be late to work. So did prosecutors question Kendhammer on why Barbara did not call in or would be late for work that day?
The DA did ask Todd about that, and even though it was out of Barbara's character to not call in, Todd said he didn't have an explanation. Mike and Martha.
All right, thanks so much, Madeline. The defense is expected to wrap up tomorrow, and closing arguments will likely begin on Thursday.